How's it going, guys? Alright, Baffle T here. Back once again with another reaction. I've never had to do an apology video before, but I've made a dire mistake. Turns out my last reaction was the end part of a trilogy. Some of you may have tried to warn me on previous posts. Some of you may be highly disappointed in me knowing that I should do better. Let's hold a moment of silence for my brain cells. Now I feel like it is adequate punishment for me to sit through the whole 13 minutes of this, even though I've reacted to the end. Apparently there are others out there like me, and for future people, I want you to learn from my mistakes. Okay? Do your damn research. Alright? On the surface, it looks like they're unrelated. Big mistake. Yeah? It's like I walked into a film in the last 20 minutes and now I've left and I've gone back in to watch the whole thing. It's not on. I can only apologise. Fuming. Right, so today we have Ren, the tale of Jenny and Screech. I've said everything I need to say. I've got the apology out the way. I hope you still love me, because I still love you. Please. I even lost a subscriber, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I'll do better. I will. Now this is going to hurt, because I knew what the ending was like. And I'm a little bit fragile today, okay? Alright. I saw a cheeky clip of a dog doing something cute. So I'm sensitive, alright? Okay, just got to catch my zen. And let's get ready for some storytelling. I'm zoning in for this. All one take.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
Okay, painting the picture. On one side, girls walking home, yeah, hometown. Here you got Screech, yeah, bit of a bad man, he reckons, yeah, bit of a G, 14, year 9, trying that.
Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up all go Jenny, a boy named Screech.
Oh, they're collaborating. And it's not a good collaboration. Right? Again, I said it last time. Even on a song like this, he throws in a cheeky flow. Now it is one take every time. He is recording from a piece here. But he always adds a cheeky little little fast flow. Stop jumping with your fast flows when I'm trying to lock into this crazy story.
Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes.
The detail of his storytelling here, crisp. I really like that. Now, look, I used to work at Betfred. A lot of my colleagues have witnessed that and have had that done to them at the time. So, you know, it's very much a case of they don't want to hurt you, give it up, let them go. But, my God, it is concerning. Yeah? You can't, like, anticipate the feeling that could do, you know?
What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reach with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And
with the teeth that can slice through metal, and like, because teeth is obviously a word for certain types of knives.
The blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
I also want to point out the way he's like using his vocal range. He's dropping the intensity, raising the intensity. It's the same effect of the flow switch, but with vocals and tone.
Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep.
Oh.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped.
Okay.
It's such a shame.
Oh. All right. So that was the first one. Dark. I don't even have any words. Look, I was really hoping to go with a happy one, but I've made a mistake and I have to write that wrong. So I have to dive into this. All right. But now I'm a bit confused though. Is the point of that story that he, you know, did he get her? Did he duck a man down? Did he misinterpret her as an op? Were her valuables worth it? Is the chain fake? Loads of questions. Yeah, does this one answer them? Let's find out. Alright, hang on. Okay, I'm going to come up with a joke, right? Because I feel like the tension is so, like, you can cut through it with a butter knife. So, bad time for that analogy. So, let me think of something not controversial. Ooh. Okay, I'm now realizing most of my jokes are controversial. How does Blueface connect to a speaker? Bluetooth. Alright. If anything, I'm just more depressed now, so nice one. I did say in the last one, imagine him at a campfire with the guitar. But based on the vibe of these songs, I don't want it. Keep it. Hey, still talented. Alright, Screech. Tell me Screech's tale, come on.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Alright, Screech, you are the wrong one I thought you were. Alright? Fix up. Stop it.
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
That right there should have been enough evidence for the Popo to lock my man up, yeah? Listen, that is the aggression of a man on the run. And if you come at me with that tone talking about can I come round for 20 minutes, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna be like, beep, beep. Now, if you're coming up all rosy daisy and say, oh yeah, mate, we're just chilling, would you like a cupcake or two? Then I know you haven't done any dirty. And if you do act like that and you have done something dirty, I'm snitching. Yeah, I'm not having some psychopathic behaviour like that. You come into me, making me harbour you. Yeah? Alright, I'm waffling. I don't know what to say. Yeah. My brain wants to make jokes and I can't make jokes. It's too severe.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Rich Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
That was sick. The little strum with the A. But listen. Sometimes man like Screech needs to see that fate. That's all I'm going to say. Can't have Screeches running about.
iPhone 16.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Play Rick's tune for a second here. Oh, it's such a shame. Do 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 do. I know I'm not the same. Banger, right? That's crazy deep. Again, I don't know what to say. Can someone let me know what to say? If you've made it this far, comment brother. Let's go. Ah! God, this is making me uncomfortable. Is this a... On the plus side, well, I don't know if it is a plus. I have kind of forgotten what the other song's like, so this might work out. Yeah. Could just whack my other one at the end of this. Okay. Now I know all the pre-context. You know what? Take this as a lesson of context. Okay. My context. I have the full context now. So let's see how different it is. Yeah. Once again, I am sorry. All right. If whoever that subscriber is that went on the last, please come back. Please hit the little button. Come on, bro. It's one mistake, you know. It's one mistake. Are you perfect? No, you're not. I think you are, but you're not. So subscribe again. Come on now. Okay. I remember what I said on the last one. Women love him. Oh. See that bit? Put him on the campus, yeah? And this bit. Angelic.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Okay. Show me the correlation. Show me. I'm gonna focus.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her.
Okay. So what's Stevie and Violet got to do with it? Now, I've listened to it before. I've forgotten it, but I've listened. Right. I'm so confused. This frazzled my brain. I guess I'll find out, right?
Every night he took her tight, but never left the room. Charmer. Every night he took her tight, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance.
Okay. So this is before Jenny, Screech. That's happening. This is the pre-context. We've got Violet. We've got Stevie. Stevie's a mug. And Violet has had a pattern of misfortune leading up to this point. Okay.
Is this the best survival game ever made?
This is the aircraft carrier shelter you seized, previously owned by a small faction.
Violet.
Listen, I'll give you £2.50 for that boat.
Dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat detached.
That's also the flow that I commented on that last time because that was, listen to it one more time.
Blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Right. If I'm missing a piece, right? Is Screech Stevie? This is. I'm not.
London City, far from pretty, too.
Well, this is just the
005, a lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech. Miracle, it happened on these very streets.
I'm gonna be so honest. I'm so confused. I have no idea how. I don't know how the two stories relate. So Violet is Jenny's mum, and then Screech got Jenny. And that was the end of her fight from surviving her mother being beaten. So her mother died at her birth. And then she went through a pattern of misfortune and then ended up dead from that Screech geezer. But is Screech Stevie? But no, he's not, because that was the mother, and Screech is 14. Does that? I'm gonna need someone to give me one of those sweet essays to explaining this, because I feel like I'm more confused than when I just watched Tale of Violet's Tale. Am I an idiot? Is that what's going on here? Am I missing a few brain cells? Is that what's happened? Have I had one too many tinnies? Have I had one too many tokes? What's going on? Yeah? Am I right? I'm not right. I feel like I'm not right. Like, there is no way that's right. Yeah? Am I right? I'm not right. Surely not. Well, you know what? Either way, that was the tale of Jenny and Screech. Marvelous, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what to say to this. Is it like? Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful piece. Adding to the story is very, like I said, with the whole Marvel thing, you can't take up one piece. You have to witness it all together. Intricacies that you pick up later on, maybe some metaphors that I'm missing, and maybe some meanings that went over my head. But a really intense story, so that's why I'm a bit like, because I don't know what to say. I can't crack jokes. Usually I crack jokes, ease tension, but that feels wrong. And it's very deep. And I feel like I'm missing bits. Am I missing plot? Chat. Can you clip that? Because I missed it. Alright, clearly. But anyway, that's been me. Baffled T. Sorry again. I feel like this is for those of you that wanted me to do this, I feel like I've let you down because I don't understand. Or do I understand? Or am I feeling how everyone else feels when they hear this? I don't know. You know what? I need 2 coffees, an energy drink, and a slap in the face. That's what I need. I really need to, like, just, I feel, Anyway, enough rambling. That's been me, Baffled T. Subscribe. You won't regret it. That's a Baffled T guarantee. And I'll see you lot next time. Peace. What's up? It's Baffled, the OP rhymer. I'm the bomb, so